Hello, everyone. Welcome back to CFO Today International. I'm Patty Quintos, and it's a great joy to join you from our studio here in Eastern Ontario, Canada.
And I'm Laura Ibanez coming to you from Montreal, Canada. We're thrilled to kick off this second episode of Season 4 after a well-deserved break.
That's right, Laura. This season is brimming with inspiring stories, heartwarming moments, and incredible journeys of faith and resilience.
That's because in Season 4, we're bringing you the captivating stories of our Christian families from around the world. From milestone moments of success to everyday acts of love and faith, we're here to share them all with you.
So sit back, relax, and join us as we explore these inspiring stories of togetherness and dedication, starting with the wonderful Baloy family from North Carolina. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Christopher. I'm a registered nurse. I'm very passionate about helping other people and saving lives. In my free time, we love to go outdoors, explore new parks, and spend quality time with my family.
Hello, I'm Marita. Besides being a full-time mom, I have a passion for cooking and baking for my family. I love turning our kitchen into a place of joy and warmth that is full of laughter and stories.
Abus,
Albus, Sian! So these are our boys. This is Sian.
And this is Albus. He is 3 years old.
And Sian is 2 years old. And we are the Baloy family.
helping has always been a core value for me. Being a registered nurse, I can make a lot of difference to my patients' lives. And this role has helped me a lot in my church duties as a head deacon and being a father. This helped me a lot in leading with compassion and dedication to my duties and how I manage my family. I chose to be a nurse because when I was a kid, I have witnessed this incident that I felt that I needed to do something, but I was not able to do something because I was still a child and didn't know anything. So I promised myself that someday I will have the capacity, the knowledge, and the skills to help other people and make a lot of difference in their lives. Becoming a nurse was not my first choice because during the time that I was in college, nursing was the only choice if you want to go abroad. So my relatives, my parents has actually chosen nursing for me so that someday the path to abroad will become a reality. So during college times, studying nursing was very hard, especially that we were struggling financially. So, but after all of that, we are now. It brought us here across the globe. So nursing has really helped us a lot. I studied in St. Mary's University in Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya, Philippines, and I graduated back in June 2011. I've also taken my master's degree in the same school, so I graduated back in 2015. Being a head deacon is a very big responsibility because number one, we have to to lead the worship service. So we are entrusted to be the leaders during the worship service. We prepare for the worship service. We take care of the things that we need for the worship service, and we do the aftercare for the after the worship service. We also are the primary helpers for the minister, especially in taking care of our brethren, making sure that they are visited, that they are in good condition, and we also check their well-being. We are also entrusted to lead during works of propagation and other church activities. And being a head deacon, I have used my role as a head deacon during my everyday life, especially in dealing with other people, especially with dealing with difficult situations. I can always resort to my role as a head deacon to give me more guidance and to have better decisions.
Cooking is my own way of expressing love and care for my children. Whenever it is possible, during meal times, we always bond together. We always like to sit in the dining table because it is at the dining table that we get to talk to each other, share laughters, and share stories with each other. And I think that because our kids always see me in the kitchen, they develop their curiosity to be in the kitchen, also help me in my cooking and baking. So it is very important because we have that special bond with each other. I grew up in a family that is not really well off, but we are really fed with full of love and full of delicious meals every day. So my father used to cook for us every single meal of the day. So that is where I developed my passion for cooking. And I said to myself, when I become a mom and when I have my own family, I will cook to them every single meal of their lives.
As for our boys, please follow us so you can get to know them.
This is Albus and Cian's playroom. Albus, what is your favorite toy?
Monster Jam.
How about this one, Cian? Stegosaurus. Good
Yay.
job! High five! High five! High five! Yay!
Oh, what's that? Yeah, Raptor.
Raptor! High five! Yay! Breakfast is a special time for us. It's a chance for us to connect and have a positive energy for the day. And I love cooking and baking with my children, especially with Albus. Albus, you want to help mommy? Ready? We're making, what are we making today? Making pandesal. Yay! First, we need flour. How many cups? We need 3 cups of flour. Can you help mommy? How about this one? 1 cup. Okay. You have to fill it up. There you go. More. There you go. Look, Albus is helping. Yay! Okay, one more. One more. There you go. More. And there you go. Pandesal is ready. Come on, guys. Let's eat our breakfast.
After breakfast, we'd like to go outside to get some fresh air. Let's go to the park. Are you ready now, Mahal? Let's go, boys.
Yes, we are ready.
Go.
Let's go.
I'll make it faster. I'll go play now. There.
Who wants to go slide?
Come on,
Yay! We love coming here. It's a great place for the boys to run around and play.
Albus, slide now. Yeah.
Good job. One more.
Slide.
Ready. Go. Whee! So much fun.
How about Albus? 1, 2,
Come on,
3.
Sian, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
You slide together. Oh, wait, let's wait for Sian.
It is important to have a playful moments like this because we can stay connected to each other.
Slide now.
Ah!
Yeah, slide now.
Go,
Slide.
go, Sian!
1, 2, 3. Slide.
Picnics are wonderful ways to enjoy the outdoors and have our meal time together. And this is our also way of just relaxing and enjoying the view. You know, Mal, it's very nice that we get to bond this way because our boys are aging fast, and the moments like this are not gonna stay longer. But these memories that they have for us, it's gonna stay in their core memory. So it's so nice that we get to spend quality time with them, right?
Mm-hmm. You know, Mahal, I've realized that being a very young family, our children are so young, I think the most helpful thing for them is showing them that how we value our faith, that showing them, because they still cannot, they may not understand things, but they can see things. So I feel like we should continue involving them as much as possible in the church activities and showing them that we are members of the true church, that we are very active inside the Holy Church, and someday this will be in their core memories, and someday they will learn all of this. But let's show them how we value our faith in them.
Yes, man, I agree. And also, I hope we can continue to teach them the power of prayer, because we have nothing in this world. It's just our faith and having them to learn the power of prayer and keeping their faith to God is, I think that's their, that they will be strengthened and they will continue to carry on in this life. Daddy, how about Albus? What did you say to Daddy and Mommy? Thank you, Albus. Thank you, Sian. After a fun day out, we'd like to wind down and have our quiet time.
Mahal, I put the boys to sleep na. What are you doing?
I'm just looking at the Sian's surgery book.
Faith has always been the cornerstone of our family. We believe that we were brought here because of faith, and we are still here because of faith. One of the most challenging times that our faith was really tested was during our son's, our Sian's heart surgery. He was born with a defect on his heart that needed a major open heart surgery.
Oh, look at Sian. Sian was born early at around 33 weeks. And we didn't know at the time, and all throughout the pregnancy, we didn't know that he has a certain heart condition. So when we learned like about 3 days after he was born that he has a moderate to large hole in his heart, we were very sad at the moment, and we never thought that Sian would experience such condition, but then we never waive our faith, and we keep praying that the hole in his heart will close. But 8 months after, it still didn't close. So his cardiologist asked us if we are willing to have Sian undergo open heart surgery. And we think as a couple that maybe this is God's answer to our prayer, because we keep on praying that the hole in his heart would close, but it didn't close. We think that is the answer to our fervent prayer, that the surgery was the answer. So we've been praying, we've been conducting our own family devotional prayer, and I think that is God's answer to our prayer. Oh, remember this? On Sian's checkup,
This was the day they decided to do. They scheduled him for surgery.
Yeah. Then we went to the museum after that.
Although we have prayed that the hole will close on its own, we also mentioned in our prayer that whatever way that the heart will close, may it be by itself or may it be by surgery, that we will put our faith into it, and we will keep our faith. When Sian was diagnosed with the heart condition, so he has what we call a ventricular septal defect. So the ventricular septal defect can be classified according to the size. Sian had a large ventricular septal defect, which means that there is a hole in between the right and the left side of the heart. So by what it says in the book, by conventional symptoms, Sian should not be able to to grow properly. He should not be able to eat or drink properly because most of the blood on the other side of his heart will just shunt or move to the other side of the heart without being oxygenated by lungs. And this was his day of surgery.
Day of surgery.
This was his schedule, and this is the waiting area.
Good morning, Sian. Today is February 15, 2023. Today is your surgery. It's time for your surgery, anak ko. Be brave, okay? Love you.
So after the surgery, the surgeon talked to us, did a discussion on what he saw after the surgery, and he was surprised that to see that despite the large hole in Sian's heart, he was able to grow normally. I mean, he can still play, he can still eat or drink properly. And then when he opened his heart, he finally saw the answer. He saw a very unique muscle that's like blocking the shunt in between the right and the left side, which without any doubt that is the answer to our prayer. Although God gave us this very challenging condition, but He also made sure that Sian will be okay, and Sian will be normal. And this is right after the surgery.
Yeah. It's like how many hours?
6 hours.
6 hours. That was the longest 6 hours of our lives.
Yeah. This was day 1.
Day 1, post-op. Sian, hello. Day 2 of your post-op. Smile, anak. Smile, baby. Good morning, Sian. It's your 3rd day of post-op. Smile. Smile. So handsome.
The Sian surgery was a whole family endeavor. So, because during those times, kids were not allowed inside the hospital. So, and there's only 2 of us. So, we made some arrangement with some of our veterans. They agreed to take care of Albus while we take Sian for surgery. So that was the first time that we were not able to be with Albus during bedtime. So which was very hard for us.
During the time of my pregnancy with Sian, it was not really a smooth pregnancy because I had to go to hospital because of some bleeding and other things. So we have to leave Albus to our brethren, and they took care of Albus. And we think that Albus also had a share of sacrifices for his brother. So we can take care of Cian. And Cian was, as we mentioned, Cian was born early. Cian!
That's okay. You can go.
As we have said, that Cian was born early and we had to be in the hospital, and because Cian stayed in the NICU for about a month, and we have to be with him in the hospital, and no one will take care of Albus. So we asked our brothers and sisters in faith to take good care of Albus, and I think that that is one way of showing the love of brotherhood in our church, because they help our family survive those difficult times.
They help us a lot. So just have faith, because whenever you are tested, God will make sure that you have someone to rely on. He will give you the resources. He just wants you to have the faith and never give up. He will make sure that you can overcome all of this. Seeing surgery and all of the hardships that went along with it has really strengthened our faith, because number one, God showed you a miracle. So that is, God showed you His love, and He made sure that although we experience those things, things will be better, and He will give the solution. Just hold on to your faith. Another thing that we learned from that also is you have the love of the brotherhood who you can rely on, and because of that, we are also motivated to be more helpful to our fellow brethren. Our journey has always been very challenging, and we know that there are more challenges that we will go through, but our faith has always been the number one source of our strength, and we know that this will get us through all those challenges. We are very grateful for all the challenges, and we are grateful for everything that we have.
And we will continue to cherish and nurture our faith, passing it to our children, showing them the power of love and faith.
May you grow up in His favor and love. I'll be there by your side. Every opportunity, I'll keep reminding you to honor and obey God's law, so things may always go well for you. We'll have problems and struggles in life. Our faith will be tested like gold, but we'll obey God's every word. I'll never stop reminding you about the Father's will. I hope when I'm no longer around, you will still remember my voice saying these words. Be faithful and love the Lord our God. Always do what's right before His eyes. Tell God everything. He listens when you call. He listens when you call. The greatest things in life are not seen. Our true wealth is not of this world. Remain in the church of Christ. So whatever happens, we'll meet again.
Love you, Mambos. Love you, Sian. Love you, Mommy.
I love you too. Mwah.
joining us on this wonderful journey today. We've seen how faith, love, and resilience can transform lives and strengthen bonds.
The Baloy family story is a true testament to the power of unity and devotion. Their unwavering faith in the Lord God and dedication to one another as a family are truly inspiring.
And as we wrap up today's episode, we look forward to bringing you more incredible stories in the weeks to come. Stories that remind us of the strength found in family and the power of faith.
Until then, stay inspired and stay connected.